Okay. So objective now was to get the component. I was going to do something for hydrogen, like a momentary setup. But I just realized that I also wanted to create the storage here. I feel like I don't have enough storage. So, storage, I didn't manage to craft those. Alright, I wanna have 10 of those ready. This one, 10, start. And then 10 of those, start. Can ammonia be? Hope it can craft ammonia. Okay, I was already doing 13 of those two. Good. Alright, so I was going to do a temporary setup here for hydrogen using electrolyzers. Okay, maybe I should go with the methane loop. So, chemical reactor. Let's get a couple. Those two start. Now I'm going to do this one time and then I will copy paste it. So here, electrolyzer. Oh, I don't have those. Come on, start. Okay, I may pause this one for a little bit. Yeah, that is a lot of stuff. But no, I got one electrolyzer here. Now, hydrogen methane loop, which should be the fastest way of getting it, is this one. Also makes a lot of CO2. There should be another way which makes carbon dioxide. Oh no, oh wait. Carbon dioxide. No. Okay, so this loop right here. But I'm wondering. Oh, it's two LCRs. If I don't electrolyze the carbon dioxide, it's going to go blazing flat. Carbon dioxide. Yeah. I'm going to use the mega. Like, I was planning on electrolyzing water, then I jumped to this loop. Yeah, let's go with the mega. We need fusion coils. Should be easy to do. 7. Come on. 7. Get the hydrogen whenever you can. Now. But I don't even need a mega. Like, those are HV recipes. Now, this recipe can be run by a normal LCR. The only pros of the mega is that you can use multi-amp hatches. I don't think I will need that much current. Like, the issue is always going to be the electrolyzer. Like, I can have those two, and then I can do like 100 electrolyzer to keep up with those two. I don't even have to do the mega. Now, I could use UHV, and I'm probably going to. Oh, there is one issue I figured out while editing a little bit of video, which is that I forgot to connect this cable. There, now it can work. Okay, that was quite a nasty issue. Now, over here. I'm not going to run the electrolyzer on UHV. ZPM, I'm going to do everything on ZPM. I should have a lot of leftover ZPM amps from this one since I upgraded it. So I can use this one too. ZPM. I'm going to try to use only 24 amps. But I don't have the superconductor anymore. Okay, ZPM superconductor, it's all going probably in there. Okay, this thing could wait a little bit. Okay, there I have ZPM. This one is 48 times, but I have like 20 more. It's more like 24 that I can pull out of it. Now this one, set cable, this one. Let's go here to the upcoming setup. And from here, here, there. Now I should get this one above ground. If I do it above ground, it's easier to copy paste. So let me get this one up there. Here. Okay, those two can be dual amp. Everything else will be single amp. Right. Here. I don't know how we will manage the fluid. Because using a stock... Okay, I must do a subnetwork. I'm going to do a small subnetwork for this task. Because the if I lose hydrogen from this loop, it will shut off. So I must ensure the hydrogen is retained, and probably I need ME hatches. To manage the speed I want to reach, I will probably need ME hatches. So I'm going to do that. Now, 2 PTFE pipe casings. Cupro nickel here. This one. Then chemically, this one here. And okay, we'll see how to manage the hatches on top. Hopefully it's enough space. Here we have a row of electrolyzers which I will be copy pasting. Forgot to connect this one and this one. Okay, now let's see how can I do that. Hatch later. Now the two recipes I'm going to run are this one, and it will be looping with that. Those two recipes will be looping, and there will be a lot of leftover hydrogen, but I will have to electrolyze it. Is the drone center again? I never built the drone center, to be honest, but like I don't have any issues with maintenance issues. I just fix the maintenance issues whenever they become problematic. Now, this setup, most likely, at least here, I will want 2 stocking hatches. Or maybe 1 stocking hatch and... yeah, of course. Go. Okay, 2 stocking hatches. Hopefully I should be able to finish. Then output hatch. That's good. Those two have the upgrade. Okay, here's the upgrade. Those will also have plus for. Oh, there is also a stocking. Okay, let's see. Which circuit? This one will do the hydrogen on circuit 11. This one will do methane on circuit 1. And this one is the carbon. Now maybe I have so much carbon that I can just be wasteful. Now if I start doing that loop using this one, I will run out of it. I'm going to keep this one internally looping. Then 2 stocking fluids and cable for A2. No. Here. I will have a controller somewhere. Probably here I can have a controller. I will figure out the electrolyzers later. Then over here. will do a drive. I have to manage. Oh. I'm going to keep like one cell for the thing. I'm going to need terminal, one fluid, one solid, so I can interact with it. Here now. Storage. I will need one storage for all of the carbon that will be looping here. Then for the fluid, I'm most likely going to use those. One for each fluid. I will need one for methane, one for hydrogen, one for CO2. Here, methane, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide. Yeah, I feel like maintenance for me is not such a big deal. Okay. Just keep it like that. But probably the drone was a good idea. It's just that every extra machine is annoying for me. I only do what I really think is needed. Oftentimes I skip too many things. Okay, then I will need the interface and the storage. Okay, this setup will have leftover. Oh, this is distilled water. Distilled water. Okay, maybe I'll also get a distillation tower in there. But okay, the point was, here I will have the main network. So here, this one can connect to. Is this one? Okay, this one goes inside the clean room. I will do it like that. Okay, this one will insert hydrogen back to the main AE2, but low priority. First, it must fill up this one. Also, it will have oxygen byproduct, really nice. Here. Now, how are those already fit? Oh no, yeah. Yeah, I know, but I don't think I need the mega LCR. If I use the mega LCR, I can't filter fluids. I can't filter fluids in here. So if I use a single mega LCR, it will end up getting stuck due to a single fluid filling up the capacity here. Or it will only process one thing. Like, there are too many downsides using a single mega LCR. I will need the two mega LCRs, but the only reason to get a mega LCR is if you can't shove enough power inside a normal LCR. This one does perfect overclock. It is an HV recipe. At UV, it's going to be overclocked really, really fast. I don't think I need more amps. Yeah, I'm going to call it mega LCR because it is just a mega LCR. Is it called mega chemical reactor? I'm going to call it mega large chemical reactor because it is a mega large reactor. Now, this one is for carbon, and I have to fill it up. Since I have error here, is methane loop the best loop, or are there better options? Quartz fiber. Yeah, I'd rather have multiple small chemical reactors. There are many reasons to not use mega chemical. Like, the only reason to use the mega chemical reactor is as main reactor with cribs for AE2, or for some specific recipes that are like ZPM and beyond. If you are doing a HV recipe, most likely a normal large chemical reactor is going to be enough. You don't need a mega version for it. Unless you're going to do millions parallel. This one can't even fit in. Am I not crafting two of those? Why only one? This one, two. Start. We can also not loop the car. Yeah, I was thinking about using the methane and carbon I have saved up, but I feel like it's going to run out in no time. So I'd rather isolate it so it doesn't mess up my stocking. I was thinking about using it, but no, it will probably run out too quickly. Now, why is this one offline? Too many channels. Here, cable, here. Why is this one not getting energy? What's wrong with it? Oh wait, what the heck am I doing? This one goes here. Alright, that's it. Okay, low priority for the products. Anything now here. Carbon. I don't know how much I will need, but it's going to loop really fast, so I better drop in 10k, most likely could be enough. And then I'm going to copy paste electrolyzers because I will need a lot of electrolyzers. This one, we need niobium titanium. Okay, can I make this one do... Okay, stop doing this stuff and do that. Okay, this stuff should be done basically. This stuff should craft basically instantly. Do I really need another mega blast furnace? Okay, back. Feels weird that only one is running, but I don't know why. It's by those I cancelled a crafting recipe, so all of those are going to be passively cooled down. Okay, niobium titanium is here. This stuff done super quickly, 1000 at a time, 5000 niobium titanium at once. Okay, that is what I needed. So, okay, good. Now I can go back. Well, you know what? I'm going to let this one complete, and then I will make it process this low stuff. I want to clean up those hedges. Okay. LUV superconductor probably will be a little bit of an issue. Now it does 500. Come on. 3000 more. Okay. I can go and do this stuff. Okay, so it starts processing from the right. Is it from the right of the multi-block or from north? Maybe it's from the north coordinate. I know it's top to bottom, I never understand the other. I don't know if it is relative to the map. I did even ask that on Discord, I got an answer, but I forgot what it was. Now, here I can throw a meteor while I'm waiting. Now, the mega cooling is... the first vacuum freezer, the one working, is the one with your dictionary card. The second one only does A2 requests. So the first one is working on leftovers using the card. This one needs a recipe, whatever. I'm going to do this one. This one is expensive. Okay. Also, I think I have another capacitor. Yeah. Oh, this capacitor. How annoying would be that second of lag if I had meteor spawning passively? Imagine if I got the 1 second lag while working on something critical due to the meteor being automatically summoned. Here. Okay, capacity is now way higher. Okay, back to the LCR setup. Stocking. Okay, I got those two. Now, this one in circuit 11 is this one, and this and this. I will do the distilled water internally, otherwise it could drain all of my distilled water. I should not be able to see that. Why can't it see this stuff? Is this filter not? Sometimes Sometimes I feel like this filter doesn't work. Methane, okay, hydrogen. I should not be able to see those two fluids. Okay. Good. Now, we got the dangots too, but more or less. Okay. I'm going to get another one of those for distilled water here. Okay, I'm going to fill this one up constantly. How much fluid can this one keep? I don't recall. Okay, now dangot first. I will try to figure out how many dangots I need for how many electrolyzers later. ZPM. Now I'm going to keep this efficient here. Then ZPM maintenance. Oh, I'm going to wash it. Here. Middle, okay. And reservoir. Then, no. Distillus. Here, 2 chips. Here. And 1 and 2. We need a muffler. And then water hatch. This one will do. And this one basically won't be used. Here. Stainless steel. Right. Here. I forgot a muffler. Can go here. Okay, perfect. Body star, perfect. 1,200,000 per second. Okay, so distilled water here. I forgot to connect the cable. Okay. Yeah. Okay, if I need more distilled water, I copy paste those two, but I think that's going to be enough. It's already filled up. It's filling up the giant out, so those are wasting energy. Shouldn't be that much energy. I wonder, will those two ever manage to fill up this? That is 34 billion. Oh yeah, I think it will manage to fill up this one. That is my real storage. Okay, then. And now the real bottleneck of this line, the electrolyzers. Electrolyzers, 10 more. How are those that slow? Okay, something wrong. This one here. Was that one a fluid thing or wrong circuit? What? Oh, okay, that is when I added the abyss. Whoa. Luckily, did manage to get this satellite done. Latest satellite, I don't know. Okay, now okay, muffler here, and output and input. Now 2 outputs and 1 input. So output. This setup will be, all of these will be recycled once I get the space pump. And I just remember I also need 1 more of those. Okay. Here. Does it also need Why is there a circuit inside those? Why is there even a circuit inside an electrolyzer? Like, can it also do... Like, were they thinking about having circuit 2 to get carbon monoxide out of carbon dioxide? It could be cool, that's an idea. Okay, is there any other way I can recycle this inside an LCR? Maybe there is a better way. Like, if I do potassium carbonate, 1 second, carbon dioxide. Yeah, this one is 45 seconds at MB. If instead I react this one with potassium, LCR, so it's instant, and then it is 1 sec. So it's going to be 100 times better if I add a little bit of potassium. Yeah, it looks like it. But am I wrong? Is there anything else I can do? Calcite? This one will be faster too. Magnesite? Not that faster. Carbon monoxide. Can I use that to make hydrogen? I don't think so, but not easily. So I think I'm going to add that extra step. Maybe later. Later I'll probably look into this step if it is still too slow. Methanol, water. Later on I will probably look into this setup. Like if those two are too slow, instead of pasting those 100 times, I'm going to add this step. Stocking here. Carbon dioxide. Okay, so I think I should run like that. Okay, what is missing? What's the missing? Oh, hydrogen. I need a little bit of hydrogen inside this. Okay. Oh, good luck getting hydrogen. Maybe here I can recover a little bit. Okay, that's not much. Sorry, oil. I need this to kickstart this line. Okay, now this is just do a huge lot of methane. Okay, it's not looping fast enough. Okay, I think it's filling up the loop. Okay, they keep on more and more. Why is the carbon dioxide not? I already got 8 millions. Oh, okay, I forgot to connect those two. The PM electrolyzers here, here. Yeah, okay, those two are way too slow. I need the other way spotted. How much hydrogen? I don't even know how much is produced here. Am I out of? I think I'm out of carbon now. So I really got 8 million. I don't even remember how much I input. I think I just quadruplied. But yeah, this one, no way to keep up. So I'm going to change how I do it. Let's get another LCR here. So the new loop is methane, carbon dioxide. I add oxygen, so I will need some oxygen inside the loop and potassium. Okay. Now, those things are no longer needed. Some potassium inside this new loop. 3. Oh. Okay, that should be enough, hopefully. And I will also need one of those for oxygen. Okay. Chemical reactor, PGFE, Pro nickel, here. I think a single ZPM here will probably be enough. Okay, then chemically inert here. Okay, so this one does this one, wait, those are, no, stocking, another one of those, go, the stocking for the potassium, that's annoying, this one is not in a good position anymore. I'm going to rearrange this. This one needs here potassium, and this cable here, the other network, I can link it here. I will do it here. Here, then fluids, storage different. The priority is keep it was hydrogen and oxygen. Here, 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 here. Okay. So I should be able to get everything. Then those two filling up are distilled water and carbon dioxide. Yeah, as expected. Okay, I got this one, perfect. Oxygen and CO2. Finally, water plus air, super high capacity. Didn't water. Oh. Thanks for spotting. Now insert only. How do I know? Yeah, I should be alright. Yeah, and that is how I ran out of methane. Okay. This one is out of carbon. Okay, it should work out. This one now will turn all of this CO2. Okay, oxygen it is lacking now. And those will stop doing that. No, wait, I still need it. But this one is going to become not fluid, but solid. Okay, this thing. This will be 100 times better. What? Why? Oh, one electrolyzer may keep some. That looks like a really good game. Okay, batch mode. So maybe now I only have to insert more stuff inside this fluid. Okay, the bottleneck is recycling carbon. Yeah, the issue is one batch uses millions of gas at once. So I'm going to have to get carbon and potassium. No, wait, it's not the solids. Okay, it is the solids too. I need bigger cells, I need bigger storage. Where is it? If I have like 16, how much can this one contain? 1, 2. So carbon, potassium, and the other thing. I'm going to get dedicated sets. This one goes here. I'm going to need one for carbon and one for potassium. Potassium and okay, this one does potassium, this one does carbon. Okay, I'm going to fill up those with my main A2 over here. Okay, how much is that? Okay, 32k, it's a little bit more. I'll get a bigger cell in case. Yeah, this one is smaller. Okay, so solids now should no longer be an issue apparently too. Good. Fluids is the issue. Yeah, I have to get a better version of those. Okay, all of those I will need a better version. Then let's see. Storage 60. This one is 4K. 64 hopefully is enough. Go. How much does it take? Come on. Okay, already crafting the first one. Come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Copy mod here. Then this one is supposed to be hydrogen. Oh, nice. I can just do that. So this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, that should increase the loop space, and then how is called the port? IO port. Do I have any? Okay, now let's slowly put those back. Okay, now I should go to like 16 times more, huh? So like 100 million, 130 million. Okay, this one seems to be the bottleneck. Oh yeah, 134 million. Okay, now it's filling up those. Once it fills up everything, then it should go up to speed and I can see which one is the lowest. Okay, somehow the electrolyzers are not the bottleneck. So weird. Okay, dust wise, I think solid wise it's fine. Okay, methane is going up. Got 9 million hydrogen looping inside this thing. 39 millions out of nowhere. Yeah, you can see the values growing. Okay, 41, and now it all went into methane. Methane contains 4 hydrogen. Okay, meanwhile, did I recover some? Well, I can craft it. If H2 needs methane, it knows how to craft it. Okay, is this the bottleneck? Uh, 86 millions. Okay, looks like this one is the bottleneck. It makes, well, I mean, it's 5 millions hydrogen per second. Way more than whatever I did earlier on. And it's 1 MPUV. I can show more energy in this one to make it go faster. Okay, I already got. Okay, next time. Okay, now it produced the first hydrogen sent to my main AE2. So, oh yeah, look at that. First time in a couple of days I get. Oh, so good. Okay, that hydrogen loop really is good. That dust here, this one really did the trick. This one really, like, Doing it that way is like 100 times better, I think. Because electrolyzing this one is 1 second. Electrolyzing this one is 100. No. Oh, it's only 45. Okay, then it's 50 times better. Unless this one is processed. No, 1 to 1. Okay, it's like 50 times better, I think. Okay, 67. Okay, I think the hydrogen issue is fixed now. Maybe now I'm getting too much hydrogen. Didn't expect to ever say that. Could they end up with... I wouldn't believe it. But I mean, you can't produce exactly what you need. Either you produce more or you produce less. There is no such thing. Like, unless it's a closed loop, you are always going to either produce too much or not enough. So you need some limiting factor. Yeah, okay, now I need a different way of dealing with this. I will get... okay, only oxygen is sent back. I think I'm getting too much oxygen now in my main HU. So what I'm going to do is... tanks. Storage. Here, I'm going to do the usual way. Main HU can... You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to let it take hydrogen from here. This will be after it empties the generic storage cells. This is going to be the first place where it will be taking hydrogen and oxygen. Now, I could use those tanks, or I could do another subnetwork. I think I may do another subnetwork. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another subnetwork. That way I can easily manage the size. So, that way I also only need one. It's extract only. Okay, then here. Also need this one. No. Dual interface. So it's going to be, give me a moment. This one. No, this one here. This one will be a storage exchange network, basically. Then fourth fiber, cable, here. Now it's going to go online. Here, on connects here. Okay. This one will be insert only, low priority, hydrogen and oxygen. And now I can decide how much I want to stock up by the size of it. Now, storage. I think I'm going to do this one for hydrogen and also for oxygen. The oxygen one will be voiding. Okay, oxygen, stop copy mode. Okay, oxygen can be voided. Hydrogen, no. Okay, that way, whatever can fit this loop, whatever can fit here will go in there. When the oxygen side is filled up, it will start voiding. When the hydrogen is filled up, it will stop the voiding. Well, it's also going to fill up the 34 billions in that. Is it billions or? Yeah, billions. I just noticed that my energy is really low. Maybe something like the Mega IBF crashed? Yes. I hope this was the only machine crashed. Okay, those are shut off due to the cover. Yeah, okay, this one should be the only machine shut it off, hopefully. Okay, now. Issue is that all of those run out of americium plasma. I'm out of americium plasma because I didn't have hydrogen, but 3. There is only so much I can make because I don't have much plutonium. I needed 12 millions only to fill up the turbines tanks. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't have enough plutonium. Okay, I did remove it because I did an oopsie. I processed too many ores, and this one basically, the inventory here basically blew up. And it is still blowing. What the heck is all of that? Yeah, the saltpeter. Saltpeter is the issue. Way too much saltpeter. It can't keep up. Oh, those are empty. All of those are filled with the saltpeter. Okay, but Celestial Tungsten requires... is it MK3? Oh, let me check. Tartarite is an issue too. Yeah, now that I'm doing it on demand with the thing, with the compact, it's probably a good idea. This one, Tartarite and Ethanol Plus. Well, this one is basically nothing required. Heck, I don't like those values. Why does it jump from 74 to 1000? 144 to... I get lost. I will probably do that later, but the issue is that I also need americium. I also need more americium, so I'm going to keep running on americium plasma so I get americium for now. Later on, I'll probably look into other plasmas. With Celestial Tungsten Plasma, maybe I can use Infinity Turbines on loose mode. It could be a really good idea, Celestial Tungsten Plasma for Infinity Turbine on loose mode, but I will do that way later. Right now I need more americium, so that is also a good source of americium. Okay, this one is 10 millions. I needed 12 millions only to be able to... If I push this button, it's going to fill up those tanks, but then it will crash. Okay. I needed to keep 1 million in my HU to prevent this one from toggling and shutting off. Over here, hopefully this is the only machine which crashed. It still has... Yeah, so much cosmic neutronium required. Probably I just spam more of those. Most likely I will copy paste this whole setup. Kinda. Okay, is this one working? Oh no, it's not working. Why? What? What the heck? What does that mean? Why? Wait a moment. No. My neighbor cat my neighbor cat sometimes seeks attention. He knows how to get my attention. Yeah, but the question is, why did HU not insert the hydrogen? When it does like that, usually when it does that, it's stuck inside the interface for whatever reason. But maybe it's an issue when I restart the game. Oh no, there it... Oh, okay, the issue is that this one is too small. Yeah, it's kinda of that usual issue, and then it gets stuck. Yeah, that is the issue. Then HU waits. Now HU is waiting before inserting again. I don't know what this guy wants from me. So, question is, do I try to fix? How much did it stop? What does it take to get this one? Space assembler. I could get a space assembler. Okay, wait. I'm going to get that cat out of that. He basically is my neighbor cat, which climbs all of the way to the first floor. Then he keeps going back and forth between my balcony and my neighbor balcony until someone brings him down to ground. I talked to my neighbor. It looks like this cat found the way to get up, but he doesn't know how to get down. So someone has to bring it down. Since he keeps meowing at me, I'm going to bring him down. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. Even if I had two normal hatches, well, that's more capacity. Yeah, two hatches will be more capacity. Otherwise, like the optimal solution will be to have this one, which I can make this one, I think. Too annoying to craft. I don't wanna put this one in my mining a space elevator. I'm going to go with the usual thing. I mean, usual. I'm going to go with 2 UV here. Now, is the new centrifuge experimental or 2.8? I'm on the 2.8 beta. I'm not going to do the experimental. Okay, this one. Experimentals have, like, if I wasn't streaming, I would probably do that, but I don't wanna end up ruining this stream due to glitches. Like, I have to alt tab and check out and restart. Too many issues with experimentals for me. So I'm sticking to this for now. Yeah, this one. No, I don't have much time. Cable. Okay. I'm going to use this as an extra. No, I'm not. Okay, now how do I make this one stop? Like that? I think it was even working fine. Using smaller recipes probably would have worked. Now, dual interface blocking mode here. Okay. I need a P2P. Okay, I'm going to move this one. When it finishes, I'm going to move. How much americium plasma is? Okay, someday it will stop inserting. Okay, maybe. And okay, it's going to complete a bunch of CPUs. Thing is that if file is connected, I think it keeps things inside. So, quartz fiber. Okay, I'm afraid of it not being able to completely craft. And then it will fill up my inventory with drops. If I do it like that, probably it won't happen. Then over here, I will do this. And here, wireless connector to now. know what? I'm going to keep it like that. Here, P2P interface. Okay, that should work out. Does it? Missing channel. It should have channels. Okay. Nothing getting inserted yet. Is nothing crafting or americium plasma? Okay, now I have just enough. 1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, theoretically now it should work better. Yeah, it can feed 4 times as much. Should be enough. Okay, and I think I can now. I need a 30 millions before I can pull on those. Or maybe I'm going to push this 2 times. Yeah, I'm going to push this 2 times. One now to do a nice filling, and then I will have to pull it again later. Okay, there, all of those are running at once. That's going to be a lot of rush current. Should be like almost 400 millions. Going up. Okay. Yeah, I had to increase the capacity, otherwise it couldn't. Transformers are better under that aspect. Because I think transformers just move energy between hatches. This one first has to move it inside and then out. No, I'm not sure. Not too sure. Just theorizing. This one is crafting really quickly. Good. This one is taking forever. Why? What? This one laser diamond. Oh, I'm out of sterilized bio. Okay, I have to see what's wrong with it. Oh, look at the energy graph. Okay, that should be peak production. Let's turn on this one again. Okay, cosmic. We'll even passive cosmic neutronium with how much I'm going to need. This one probably is not efficient. It should be 5,228 seconds. Okay, that is either 2 imperfect overclocks or 1 perfect. 113 millions. Okay, let's see. So ideally it's doing this one. 122 times. So it's doing 122 times 206 times 4. That is the case of the perfect overclock. 124 millions. Oh yeah, I think it's running it perfectly. That should be a perfect overclock. Otherwise it would have been using like 200 for the imperfect one. So okay, now mutating crystal. Let's see what's wrong with the biocatalyst. Somewhere in there. They don't should be making it with the awful recipe. Stem cells? It's out of stem cells. Either I'm not stock keeping those or I don't know. Better recipe is this one. I'm out of mutagen here. What? Growth. How much mutagen do I have? Okay, I have enough mutagen. So this one is rightfully stopped due to enough mutagen. This one 3. Okay, 1 million. Emit when levels are below 1 million. Like it is It is above. Why is it emitting energy? Is it not able to see it, or what is the issue here? It should be able to see. Terminal. Let's see what's inside it. Yeah, 11 millions. No. Emit when levels are below. That is 1 million. That is 1 million. So it is. No, it's set at 1 million. There are 10 millions, which is more. So the level is 10 million. It is not below this much. But anyways, that is not a real issue. That one is not the real issue. This one not the issue. Oh, I think I know the issue. Okay, this one is doing. I already got 1 million xenoxis. Okay, the real issue is that I'm not really producing that stuff. Like, I'm producing that here. Yeah, that stuff is produced here. I need a better setup. What? How did this one work? Did they change this or what? 60, 94. Oh, okay, it's waiting for rods. Why is this one not inserting anything? Like, if I throw those at it, okay. Okay, it was still loading. Now it's working, but this recipe is too slow. I needed to do the better recipe inside the better thing here. This one is not running properly, probably. This one has been wasteful all of this time. I can do this in a better way. Yeah, I managed to stock up 1 million xenoxene in the awful way. Now, let's fix this. Drum. And I will fix this, and then I will do the other thing. Okay. So here I will want a better output. Here, and a better tank. So I choose those, make 100, okay, and then output hatch UV. Yeah, this one is missing an input hatch. So let's stick with this one. Okay, this one, here, there. I lost a pump. Here, okay. Import, conditional, at regulator, here, so minus, okay, it can be every time, conditional. Okay, that should work out nicely. This one will be at 49%. Okay. And machine controller cover. And assembly. Here. Now, xenoxene. I'm going to fill it up. That way it will also start again quick before it starts. Alright. Wait. This one probably should be kept a little bit lower too. Or like that. That should be. Okay, now it should start soon. It should start right away. Yeah, okay, it's not. Oh, because I broke the machine. Of course. Okay, this is super slow. I'm slowly preparing it. Needs the bacteria and also. Oh, this one also needs energy hatches. Yeah, I need yeah, this is not something I got. No. Oh, let's see. Xenoxene, I'm going to increase the restock. One more zero. Okay, 10 millions of this should be. Now I needed the bio. This one. First of all, stem cells were not being restocked. Yeah, I forgot to set the restock. So over here, stem cell here. I'm going to keep 1 million. Probably too much, but I know I need lots of those. That's the one. Okay. Okay. That was one issue. Now the biofluid. Where is it? This one? Okay. I'm doing it in a single batch with the ugly way. This is the way I'm using. I want to move to this way, which is this way requires this stuff instead. Okay, those are the bacteria I need. Do I have the... Okay, I have to keep those stocked up. So here, 10k, make 100 at a time. Now this bacteria here. Oh, okay, it's easy to make. So this one, petri dish. Okay, this one is working now. This one was, oh, I got a new xenoxene bacteria. This one is missing a fluid which is super hard. This one is a biolab. Normal usage. And in bio catalyst medium. I think I will kind of automate it. Cable here, here, so this one, this one, this one. You know what? It can do one at a time. Maybe a little bit more. Is there any way to increase it without? Okay, this one and this one. Okay, then we'll want a baby assist. Let's do a full chest. Wait. Not much. There is a little bit of a meaning, but it's not really that meaningful. This one, extract. Like, I didn't put too much stuff in it, like, it's not a big deal. Brown, this one is insert green, extract brown, insert fluid. Okay. Did I forget? Yeah, I did. Alright, and now we wait. Oh, 3 minutes. I'm going to leave this one slowly fill up this. If it works at that speed, I can leave it here. Meanwhile, I can prepare everything else. This one is Naquadria, I think. Yeah, this is Naquadria. But this recipe is way bad. Yeah, it is for this section. I went a little bit with whatever, like heating red, main energy yellow since red was used here. Horse like dirt brown, magic purple, farm green, gray area. This is where I do manual stuff. It's a gray area, so gray. Crafting, auto crafting blue, passive crafting like blue, purple because I was out of colors and kind of ran out of colors at that point. Okay, so I need a new line here. I was looking because like this one doesn't look too bad. Now that I look at that, it doesn't look too bad. This one, biocell 30. The amount of COE used is the same. This one is UV 3 minutes, 12 PM 3 minutes. So it uses less cells. Well, whatever, this is just dust. I get a lot of mutagen back. I just play the way I like playing. I'm not trying to rush too much, but even if I don't want to rush, I always end up rushing. So whatever. Okay, I'm going to copy paste. Okay, 3 inputs. This one should fit. I Control V. 3 space. No, it's not easy. I should have copied from here to here. Now 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should work out. Detector. I'm out of those. I don't know how to make this one. Assembler 0. Really weird that it doesn't know how to make this thing. Go. Okay, then I already got 3. UHV energy. This one is. Okay, this one is UV. It doesn't need that energy hatch. Okay, the missing things are all things I may change tier to. Here, drawer. This one is an export bus. Okay, more or less, I think I'm going to stop it here. Actually, set mode cables. Okay, this one will be UV. Let's start working from the bottom, because this one will be UV. Glass tier, UV, already good. Oh, exactly what I needed. 4 of those. I should prepare some more for this. Oh no. Here, can I not misclick for one time? Here, then. Superconductor. Here. Stainless steel. No. Here. All of those connect like that. Here. So this one is UV. Here. Now this one, set mode cables, set cable, this one. Okay, I can pull out some amps. Buffered. UV buffered. Okay, I'm going to work with 2 amps, but it's going to need more in the future. Please don't shut off. Okay. This one. What matters is that I don't misconnect cables even when I keep placing cables one next to the other. No. I need 4 amps, I got 8 total, so... Yeah, what matters is that I have more amps available than I use. Here I'm going to use 1 total, and I have 8 available. Okay, now... Here we need the radio hatch. Hopefully that is enough for the rest of the playthrough. I don't think I will do 400 bets, but not excluding it totally. Okay, I already got first one here. Then input hatch. Which fluid? I think it's the row. No? That one? Okay, that is going to be the input fluid. Here. Those... okay, let me... Here. Okay, those are the inputs. This is the output. So, 1, 2, 3. I could use the auto pull. Here. Okay, then. Alloy. I think I can get the sterile, the thing from export. I think I can. Instead of using the ULVN output hatch, I can get it from the other one. Here. I'm going to make sure I keep all of it so I can fill up the hatches and I don't have to do the hatch upgrade slowly. Then alloy here. And we need one more here. Then this one will be using a quadria, which I don't like using because it's expensive. So I'm almost thinking about the other recipe. Like maybe this one was not a bad idea. I don't like those tiny dusts, but whatever. This is the real nasty part. Having to use a quadra is what bothers me. I'm going to get a drawer. Can I get like a bunch of cests? By the way, how much hydrogen? Oh, so good. There. Export. Here I will need this export here is just so I never run out. Like this is just extreme backup for those, so they don't shut off. Oh, here I needed one export with this one too. Wait, where did this one go? Come on. Is this one even working or did it crash? Okay, still working, good. Now, let's see. Export. Okay, component assembly line is the bottom. Also, why is it not making... Okay, maybe I made too many cells. I need this one. Oh, I already had one. This one is... Why didn't I make a hub? Whatever. I have to get used to the new hubs. Okay, this one, but okay, it's not going to turn on anyways. Then I will need a storage for the fluid. I would like a big one. I don't know if I need it to be locked to a single. I don't recall how this works. But okay, this one is the input fluid, input solids. Have to get a quadra too. It really feels like wasting a quadra here. I need so much a quadra too. And this one can extract this. Okay, now this one may only work when I have levels. Emit when levels are below. Okay, if this is below, it will stop. If this one is below, it will stop. What? How do I not have 1000? What? Oh, RIP. Drawer key lock. Okay. This one. Export here, and this one is going to stock up some of that. 30 CE. This one, I should keep it. This one and this one. Okay, seal it here, then quadra rods. Make a bunch. Come on. Okay. And Mayo. Oh, yeah, of course. All of that fluid is going inside. And I only got like 10. Okay. Okay, that drum is too big for that job. Better use something slightly smaller. Also, it's more appropriate to have this one over here. I should do that. I should do that in every place, so I always have a stock of the fluid required to speed up the process. Here. So this one can go in there. This one I already set it up, okay. Here I need an export bus with redstone. Active without signal to do that. Now it's not working because I have rods, perfect. This one I'm missing the biocells, which I can craft. Oh nice, I see this fluid looping at least. You know what, if I do it like that, it's going to take the fluid to the dust. Yeah, as soon as a little bit of fluid moves by, it's going to craft those. Okay, then. Okay, that one should be fine. I only need to insert the biocells, and infinity catalyst is a... yeah, I have to do something to get more infinity catalyst. Now, yeah, I'm stocking up too many infinity ingots. I want to reduce the amount, otherwise I don't have infinity. 100. That way I can keep some infinity catalyst, and that one will last me a little bit. Then I needed the thing, however it's called, bacteria. I only got one, and I recovered some of those for the filter. Done. This one can go over there. Now it's locked and it's not. This bacteria goes in there. Let's do maintenance. Maintenance. Right. Oh, I was already wasting the quadria. Why was I wasting the quadria in there? Redstone on? It should not work with the redstone on. Active without signal. There is signal, it should not be active. Why? Oh, I think it's happened because I added the redstone. I added the card after the redstone. Probably that is the issue. Yeah, now it stopped. Quadria lasts 15 seconds. And yeah, this process requires too much Quadria for my liking. 3 minutes. At least it will make a lot. Once I fill it up properly, it will make a lot. Right now it's not. Every multi-block counts as clean room in GTNH. This one. This is something I'm spamming in other places. I'm going to keep one. Okay, there. There it goes. Okay. So, did I forget? No, I think I forgot something else here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This one is the main ingredient. If it doesn't have at least 1 million, if it doesn't have 1 million, it will block the crafting. If I reach the target objective of 1 million, 10 millions, if I reach a restock of 10 millions, it's going to stop. This one, infinity catalyst. If I don't have at least 1000 infinity catalyst, it's going to stop. Yeah, let's keep it at 1000. If I don't have at least 1000 of this, it will stop. If I don't have at least 1000 of this, it will stop. If I don't have 1000, okay. So right now it's only waiting for those before it starts to craft. I think I should have everything set it up properly. The other thing is that I would like to fill up this one to half to get the perfect efficiency. So 360, it should work better. So each recipe needs, if this one lasts 15 seconds, basically need like 12 or 15, I don't know, 12 rods, I think, more or less. 12 rods for each loop, so not even too bad. Not too bad. Like, I get 4 times that. Now 4 times 1000, so 40,000 fluid for each 12 rods. Okay, now it's waiting. Oh, it's totally out of... Stop. It's completely out of biocells. Meanwhile, slowly producing it with the other setup. This one is making it super slowly. Like, this one makes 4000 at a time, or 2. Is it that good, the other recipe? This one is equal to 2. 5 to 5, 5. Oh, that is the real deal, I didn't notice. This one takes basically 8,000 to make 2000. This one takes 5,000 to make 5,000. This one takes 5,000 to make 10,000. Yeah, that is the really good thing about this recipe. I didn't notice. Okay, now quadra justified. Now, Oh, okay, this one won't work because it's expecting this one to be shoved into H2. Unless I craft... Is this one made as byproduct of anything? No. Cell. It needs 5 cells. I don't wanna do that. Nah. I wanna get this one filled up at least 1 million is too much to ask. 500k. I'm going to let it build up a little bit before I do anything else. And in the meantime, I think I'm also getting more bacteria. Or maybe... No, okay, I should aim at getting more bacteria. That way it becomes 4 times more efficient, turn quadra. So here, is it working now? One more. Okay. And I'm going to use those for the bacteria. This one is waiting for the same fluid. One thing is, I don't know how much ingredients I have. Oh, it's not using mincemeat, so it should be good. Mincemeat is used in the previous part. Should be fine. Okay. Maybe I should increase the seaweed production. I don't know how much I'm going to use here. This production is low. How much does it take? Okay, it takes 16 every 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm not producing enough. I need 16 times more because I have 4 of those rats. So here I have to throw more energy at those machines. Those don't accept multi-amps. So I don't know. This is worth 15 million ordo, by the way. Yeah, I should give more amps to those machines. Next. Wait, a second one turn on? Infinity, yeah. I don't have enough infinity. Okay, it's filling up. I should be collecting some infinity catalyst right now. The meteor I just pulled out. Thanks infinity. Here only one is working. Okay, though these run out of plasma. This one turns on when the energy goes lower. Plus. Okay, I think I can fill up more turbines. Okay, go. Filling up the turbines now. This one will run. Okay, that's another energy boost. Yeah, I do need a lot of seaweed. But I have to upgrade the hatches here. It's UHV. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do exactly. Like, I think that thing I just built, probably once I get everything probably set it up, maybe the production. I'm going to use a little bit beamline. Now that I have everything ready, yeah, I think I can do some beamline. I'm going to use those 3 with crystal SOC. Each one uses 100. Okay, that should be enough, but I already got a bunch. Why now does it move everything? And it didn't move everything the other time when I had different masks. Alright, go. I need something to move. I need a teleporter from here to here, an engine. I will, this one will be manual. I will do more for automation at some point. Okay, now getting crystal SOCs. I'm going to wait a little bit before getting the automated one. Like once, first I want to get more coolant production. I don't have enough to loop. I need Callisto ice after this phase, meaning module MK2 at least, which will be after the component assembly line. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, that's going to be a nice extra. The living SOC. Those require a bunch. Okay, only 11k at least. Oh, I'm going to prepare a bunch. Those masks. Okay, I already helped them. Wanna see how much coolant is it going to take to run off all of those masks? Here. Meanwhile, yeah, living solder, yeah, cool. This is passively crafting. European. Stocking up those. Good, I'm stocking up a lot of coils in the meantime. And all sorts of superconductors too. Icorium? Why is this one taking so long? Oh, this one takes quite a bunch of. I must make. No, I'm going to make this one in the same. No, wait, I'm doing this one as solidifier. Okay, it's the solidifier that has an issue. Oh, I'm wasting stuff. I ran out of masks. Yeah, that used like 1/4 of my coolant. Just that used 1/4 of my coolant. I was at almost 100 meters before. Okay, now those are running this one. Wait, this one's still fine. Oh. Oh, it can do that. Not good. That is why I wanted the auto pull. How do I deal with that? Triple. Nah, you know what? I trust more the other way. Here. I'm going towards removing this thing here. Ethereum. One. Okay, this one should be loading. Okay, I will fix that issue at some point. Just a quadruple UHV will be better. Way better. Better than twice as good. Do I have quadruple UHV? Quadruple UHV. Here. Assembler for maximum tier here. Nah, this one will really kind of make. Wait, is that in? Okay, neutral. Neutronium. I thought it was infinity for a moment. Assembler 9, just for safety. Let's stick it there. Come on. Extruder here. Normal pipe here. Go. Okay. Now this one is having trouble. Will it ever wake up? Helium plasma. If I remove this one, it's going to show all of the trinium into helium-3 in my inventory. Yeah, I think I did a little bit of progress here too. Oh, it's okay. I know what it is doing. It's reciprocally locking. I don't know how to say it. Icorium on high flow. here, 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 here. Okay. There. Okay, next it will clean up this stuff. Quadruple R. Please stop after this. Okay, perfect. Okay, now this one is clean. It can be removed. It doesn't even know why it crashed. Okay. I want to keep it running not in batch mode, because I think if I do batch mode, it's easier for it to get clogged by that weird issue with the EQ. Okay. It's not working at one tick craft anyways. This one may takes forever. Okay, if I keep stopping it, that should speed it up. Okay. This one? Okay, it's latched. Okay, energy is going up probably 113 and 211. Okay, this one will shut off soon, probably. And once again, this one crashed. Oh. I think I'm going to have those behave differently. Like, no, I'm going to move the water line to turn on at 14. Right now, I don't need more water line, so there. That way, I will use less plasma. I don't need all of that water anyways. Okay, this one shut off. This one will soon shut off once I reach 85 probably. Okay, now let's see if I got enough. Oh, yeah, wait. I would like to get more of those bacteria first. I want to get 4 petri dishes for that bacteria. Okay, one more. There is another way of getting this one. There is another way of duplicating bacteria, but don't know how worth it is. 3% odds. So getting those is super hard. 3% odds of getting this one, so I need like 33 of those to get that. Then 3% here, so 33, that's like 1000 petri dishes to get this one. But if I get this one, I can multiply it theoretically. Or is it even more steps? No, I think it's even more steps. Or is it some of those? There is a way of multiplying the petri dishes, but this one. Yeah, if I manage to get this one, which on average is going to be like 1000 petri dishes, I can multiply those as much as I want. This is super easy, but like getting this data orb is what looks not worth it. Because I'm not going to need more than 1000 of those. Also, it's heavily RNG'd, so there is too much luck involved, and I'm not going to take the risk. And okay, here I have one. I want to fill up at least one of those. So the blocking are infinity and biocells. Yeah, this one is going to take it's going to take a long time before this one fills up that one, but once I start this one, it will make way more of that fluid. So this may be my main bottleneck at the moment, but I just have to fill up those. Seeing it like that makes me want to edit those to have spot. Okay. All of those will have the same thing. Because every time I increase the length here, I will need a couple of drums to fill up the input hatch. So, now, this one is doing that. This one is producing xenoxene. Here, keep this one filled up so I can more easily start it next time. This one is making this thing. This one is making this thing. Okay. So I'm always going to keep here a little bit of backup. Why is this one not working? It's even wasting rods. Oh, it is. Oh, okay, true. I don't have the energy hatches here. And okay. Super coolant. Still not going up. I have to cool down it. I need a mega vacuum freezer to passively cool down the coolant for the tanker prop. This one is the passive vacuum freezer, but it's constantly clogged. I'm going to stop that. Oh, it's only this one I would like to stop. That one really takes a long time. Well, ideally we'll never get anything up. Those are all ingots from cancelled crafting. Now. Now let's look into the component. This one is not working because it has nothing to do. Okay. So 13 of those. Una quadra is an issue. Anything. I have to speed up the Nakoda line next. Tin. This one is the one I have in the smallest amount. I don't want to get too much. It's still clogged by the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to keep this one here. Then osmium is something I want to be perpetually processing, which is not made in. Okay, all of those. Then saltpeter is still clogging in some. Look at all of that lutetium. Okay. Config files. I only have one. Ask on Discord. It's not something I can explain easily on stream. I'm not even too sure. I never did that. It's in the same place where you set the chunk loading amount. Okay, tin dust, this one. Okay, now. And then. Okay, not quadria. What's the issue? It should be here, not quadria. What? I thought this one was doing, yeah, no, outside. Phosphoric acid is an issue. Okay. Apatite is the issue. I can go back to processing this. I don't know if I wanna smash this one into dusts. Maybe I'll need. I don't know if I need those or not. Okay, soon I have to go. Let me set up this one. Okay. This one gives me back chlorine, so hydrogen is no longer an issue. And this one gives me back chlorine, so it should be fine. Yeah, it doesn't use, it's not even one cell. And it gives me back 4 dusts. With 4 dusts, I get half cell. So yeah, it does pay back chlorine. This is something I already process. Oh no. Yeah, my ore processing plant has. Do I still have the apatite B? Or did I remove it? I don't remember. Okay, this one can go back inside. This one is a B which is worth it. Diamond B is still inside, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, then am I processing the apatite in? Okay, I'm macerating it. Sifting was too much. But maybe I should get more macerators. Right now I have to go. Probably later I will get more macerators. Okay. See you later. Bye bye.